they don't have the ability to go higher. So it's trapped in fear, scarcity, survival, right? Fear, scarcity, sex, power, survival. And so the ego in that world, you have to take this world and make it a massive thing and suppress anything that represents the feminine, which is the higher self. You have to suppress that and create a complete delusional world around scarcity, survival, pleasure, all the things that represent the ego. You have to do that. So when you produce these children under this, the ego begins to scan the environment and test for reality, right? So the ego, psychoanalytic definition of the ego, is the part of the mind that's between the conscious and the subconscious mind that is based on reality testing, right? It tests for reality and is a part of the personal identity. Well, when you live in a fake world that's rooted in consumerism, competition, and scarcity, this is where capitalism comes from. People who are individual, because the male is individual, his survival is not group survival, his survival is individual. So you create an entire system, an entire world around that male nature, and you put women in it. Women end up adapting and assimilating to this entire structure. So now when it comes to my value as a woman, she begins to see her value in the same way the male sees his value, which is external materialism, external things. So now my value is based on what kind of ring he gives me, what he does for me. So if he does this for me, it must mean that I'm more valuable than the other woman. And that's the reason why I came up with the 41 Shades of Men, so women can stop thinking that way, because that's not true. It's not true at all. But you can't tell the pick me no better, because she doesn't know any better. She's only existing in this particular reality. This is all she knows, right? And this is how the game goes in this delusional world. So women have the power to break it. Women have the power to fight it by finding the value within themselves and not placing their value on external things. Money is not the value. They're showing you that. The world is showing you that the value is in who you are. And this is one of the great things about TikTok, because TikTok is a platform that allows the creative to be creative. The creative is the feminine counterpart. So creativity is allowed to spread now, whereas at one point it was suppressed, where everybody was forced into physical labor or mechanical stuff at school, period. The creative side, which is the feminine, is allowed to exist now. So you're going to see more and more and more creatives come out, which is going to put a lot of people in the toilet if they can't get creative, because without your ability to be creative, and these celebrities are falling off and losing value. Celebrities are losing value now, right? Because the veil is being lifted. And since we have social media, you can actually, it's almost kind of like you on the same playing field. You have more reach. You're closer to them now than you have ever been before. You used to only be able to read about them in a magazine, see them on MTV or something. Baby, now you can be in their DMs. Now these celebrities are going live like us, and we can type to them and they ass be reading your comments. So we are closer to them. They are becoming more and more human every day. And the more human they become, and the more the smoke and mirror falls down, the more people will start to see that the value is not in external things, it is within self. And once you start to lose that, these pick-me's who have placed their value into external shit, and men, they finna be going ape shit because they gonna be falling down with the men because now they don't have no women to compete with. The pick-me needs women. They need you to want men because they have put their value into men. They don't have no other value. They not creative. They don't have no business plan. They ain't got no talent. All they got is they looks and some dude choosing them. Woo! The more women that don't want men, the more her, at least I'm married, at least I got a man, that stock goes down with the man. Because her identity is wrapped up into him. So the reason that the pick-me is out there like that, because she needs you to want men so she can flex on you, because that makes her feel valuable. She ain't gonna have nobody to flex on if you don't want her, if you don't want her dude. If you don't want the Peter Whacker she with, who she gonna flex on?
There y'all have it. Someone just posed a question, Princella. She said, I wonder what Princella's opinion of OnlyFans is.
Well, okay, let's put it like this. If you at an OnlyFans and you on OnlyFans literally screwing these dudes, dude after dude, then my point of view on that is you done just took the streets to the internet. You done took the streets to the internet. But if you got an OnlyFans and you done built up your personal profile, like, what would you think if Princella put an OnlyFans up there? Seriously. Your ass will rush over there to see what the fuck I done put over there. Just for you to get over there and I'll be like, now bitch, I told you it's 41 Shades of Men, right? And your ass paid $40 to see what the hell I was gonna do. And that be to have one goddamn video up there on OnlyFans, tricking your ass. Now, you run over there. You run over there real quick because the stuff that I'm talking about is so in depth. What is going on with Princella? Why she got an OnlyFans? Because OnlyFans is branded as a prostitution site. So what the hell is Princella on a prostitution site for? Even though they got a bunch of other stuff, the curiosity would make you come and see what I'm doing. I'm going to take that bag and I don't see no problem with it. But if you on there fucking and sucking, I've already said what I think about you.
Sorry. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. First and foremost, because I know you got other things you're working on too, Princella, can you tell the people how to contact you, where to get your book from, and if you want to give a synopsis on your book, you can do so at this time. I'm so tickled.
Look, if y'all want to follow me, I tell you, come over there to YouTube. I'll be kicking it out on YouTube. All right, it's the Queen Maker on YouTube. If you want to follow me on TikTok, it's the Queen Maker Official on TikTok. I'm pretty sure you can just press my picture or whatever, but get the book, get the game, 41 Shades of Men. You can check it out on Audible and Amazon. It's on fire. People loving it, and you'll never be the same. You'll never see this thing the same once you get it. All right. The game 41 Shades of Men is different types of men. It's 41 different types of men, archetypes that they all pursue you. Every dude that's pursuing you is not pursuing you just for sex. They looking for other stuff that they want to use you for. But if all you got they want is sex, they'll have sex with you and then throw you to the side. But if you have other things that they can drain out of you, which is what they really trying to get, they just use sex as a tool to get that other thing. Sex is a tool. That's the part that women don't realize.
Mama.
Oh yeah, we're gonna open. Wait a minute, we're gonna open.